Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to our Tekkit to the Moon Let's Play adventure. I sat down to record about 6 or 7 hours ago now, and my gosh, life just happened. I was receiving phone calls. I was having conversations with people. I got real caught up in the humdrum of the day, but not humdrum because that's boring. More of like the drum hum, if you will. And I'm finally back now to do the recording. And boy, do I have some things to show y'all. Have we got some stuff to talk about here today? Pretty excited. I made more diamond chests, and you'll notice that they are mostly empty. And the reason for that is I realized I don't need to hold on to all of this crap. I don't need all this cobblestone or all this dirt, so I just turned on delete mode, and I went through, and I was like, let's just get rid of all of this. We don't need any, I mean, we might hold on to that gravel there, because we might need gravel, and maybe dirt would be a good thing to hold on to, because in the future, we might want to cover the moon in earth dirt, and plant, like, earth trees and things. But for the most part, I just came through here and I cleared it all out. And you might be wondering, well, wait a minute now, Reese. Now wait just a darned minute here. If you're going to go through the effort of doing that, why we got all these chests, you know? You don't need all this free space anymore. To which I would say, well, sometimes I forget. And I've already had one occasion where I came over here and all of this was spilling out onto the ground. And we had like 3 chests at that point. So I just said, you know what? Let's have 5 chests, and then even if I do forget for a long time, it will be fine. It probably won't overflow, and it hasn't happened again since. And does it suck a little bit that... I don't even remember where I was going with that sentence. Oh, hey, look at this! Yeah, so we needed to keep this thing running, and the easiest way I found to do that was with using charcoal, yet again, because I'll be darned if I'm going through the effort of trying to make any of these dumb other power methods work. I don't know how to get steam still. I looked into it quite a bit, and the device that is supposed to be used with the mod is not in the mod. So I was just like, you know what? I'm felling the forest. Maybe we'll have to build a second wall, like further out, because now we've got all this new farm. Well, I say farmland, more like ranch land, where we're breeding cows and pigs and cats. And as you can see, cat farming's going very well. Cat ranching and herding, cat breeding. I mean, they breed by themselves, really. And as you can tell, they're going at it like bunnies out here. It's getting a little crazy. We've got so many cats. I've yet to find a use for them. I think they spook off creepers, but unfortunately, they don't taste very good. Their hide looks nice in clothing, but Minecraft won't let me do it. You know, like, trust me, I've slaughtered quite a few of them, and I've yet to get their hide. Also, the inside of this place is a bit different. For one, there's a massive hole in it. There we go. Yeah, so, check this place out. Let me get all the different chunks loaded in, and let me give you the grand tour once more, coming in from the outside. Da-da-da-da. Oh, Shrek me. God, that's embarrassing. That really puts a whole wrench in the thing, doesn't it? So you come down here, we got the new bed area. Not a lot going on. Come around here, we got this nice window looking out at yet another hole in the world. Isn't it beautiful? We love to see it. Come on down here. This is a bit of a mess. Yeah, I got to delete a bunch of this crap and get rid of these chests. I'll get to it. Still got whatever this thing is. I don't remember how it works. I don't know what to do with minium dust. I have no clue. But here's our mine. This is how we access it now. And none of this is... I didn't really do anything down here. But up here! Ho-ho! Bed area. Storage area, crafting area. It's all nice. It's all cleaned up. Maybe you saw back there where we've got a secret door. And in the secret room where the secret door leads, we've got our power generation station. And let's fill that up there. I thought about maybe making another hopper, perhaps even this episode, to increase the rate at which we create energy. But basically, the setup here is exactly the same. Aqueous accumulator, steam dynamo, hardened energy cell. The cables run underneath here to the redstone energy cell. So we now have like a 2-cell setup. We got the hardened energy cell feeds into the redstone energy cell, and then everything kind of feeds off of that. So we got basic cables here. These are the leadstone ones running to all the machines, except for our charger up top, the energetic infuser, which has that big fat cable attached to it because we got to pump the power out of there as quickly as we can. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of this. I'm happy with how all this turned out. I think it looks great. Going back up here, we no longer have the secret door. We actually, well, I mean, we do. We just repurposed it for back there. Holy Shrek! Oh, my gosh, look at this place. Really wish we had that magnum torch. I feel like that would have been quite the boon to us at this point, to just not have monsters. Especially now that I've gone through the effort of building like a semi-decent house. Oh gosh, get away from me, guys. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. It just really sucks that we have to deal with now, you know, monsters. Also, I've got a lot of wood now. Like, I have got so much wood that I'm trying to deal with. So we'll just kind of leave all that to process. There's a chicken. It'll get processed eventually, I'm sure. I put some brains. Yeah, I put some brains in there earlier. They've gone through. Yeah, no, they'll get there eventually. I do try to hold on to some of the wood, though, and siphon it over here just so I don't run out. But as you can see, I'm holding on to much less than I'm using. Remember that time I cut down one tree at the beginning of this series, and I said, that's the only tree we'll ever need to cut down. We'll never have a need to cut down. That's all the wood we'll need for this series. I could never have guessed that it would go here. I had no idea where all of this was leading. I didn't know that I would be, you know, taking a hiatus from YouTube that would lead to me quitting YouTube, that would lead to me coming back to finish what I started. Hashtag epic gamer moment. This needs to go. That's supposed to be cobblestone. I was going for a little consistency in everything, you know? Like, I wanted a nice, consistent look. I didn't want cobblestone and regular stone all intermingled. I think the cobblestone looks pretty decent in Sphax. I'm sorry, Pure BD Craft. We don't call it Sphax anymore. I don't know what happened there. It used to be called Sphax Pure BD Craft. DB Craft? One of the two. And now Sphax is completely missing from the title, and I don't know what happened to it. And I don't know what the story there is. I don't know if they just simplified it, or if maybe Sphax was a person and they died, or maybe there was some sort of dramatic fallout between different members. I honestly couldn't tell you. Also, that's the yellow cake. That stuff will kill you real bad if you're not careful with it. Good gosh. Let's go into an imaginary world here for just a moment, where I hadn't decided to take this hiatus. I hadn't decided to take this leave of absence, and the series had continued. First off, it would be finished by now, because I was determined to do like an episode a day, get it out of the way. But also, I don't think we would be living here. I don't think any of this would exist. I think we would have abandoned this place a long time ago and like comically boarded it up. So, wow, that's really something. It's funny how life comes at you like that, and it slaps you over the face, and it really just confuses the mess out of you. Rockets! That's what we're building today. We want to build a rocket. We got to have these heavy-duty plates. I think last time we left off with me making those, and this time I have those. I have a stack and almost 2 stacks. So we're pretty good to go there, I reckon. So now we need to work on the individual components of the rocket. Nose cone. You just... What is that recipe? What? Hold on a second. Now, I really didn't plan for this in advance. If I had, I would have had all of these different disparate? I don't think it's not desperate. I think it's disparate is the word. Not related parts. Is that what disparate means? Like unconnected? Shrek me, I don't know. I wouldn't have had all these parts spread out, though. I'll tell you that. I would have been prepared for it. That's got to go. Nose cone. That's one done. The body we just have to kind of hang on to. But basically, we need 8 of these as the body. There you go. I did that math real fast in my head. I'm sort of proud of myself. I know it's not that impressive, you know, but still. So we're going to need a Tier 1 rocket engine, Shrek me sideways. We're going to need a rocket fin, which is going to need more compressed steel. I don't think I made any extra. I think I made all of my compressed steel into... Where would it be? It would be in here, yeah. Into these things. And unfortunately, I don't think we have a whole bunch of iron left. Now, I did cook up some iron earlier on the off chance we would need it for this episode, so we're not completely in the gutter. But I think we need to put more iron through. So have I processed any? What is this? This is a bit of iron. I mean, mostly what we've got here is devil cake. Gotta avoid that crap. Iron? Let's go ahead and just cook up all the iron if we can. So what we want to do is we want to swap it out here first. Boom. And then swap all of these out and replace it with these. Yes, and then up here, we're going to put back in the zombie brains. They've been in there for a while. They still haven't gotten processed yet. There we are. They're right at the end of the queue. Their zombie brains aren't getting processed in this series. It's just not gonna happen. We need to make sure we maintain power. Let me take a stack of this. I'm not too worried about the quarry running out, considering the quarry exists solely for this weird vanity project of having marble before we take off. It's not actually a big, important deal. But, compressor. So hold on, how much steel do we need? So for this, we're going to need 1... That's really it. I guess, yeah, just 1. And then for these, we're going to need 2 each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I guess that means we're going to need... let's go ahead and make 10. So we'll do a stack of 20 and a stack of 20. There's no power. Oh, it's got to be plugged into a particular direction on this stupid machine. That's right. I plugged everything in from the back and was just like, oh, there we go. But no, there we don't go because this machine is dumb. We're going to have to, like, rotate it around sideways here. Did that do it? That did it. All right, that's fine. So the front of the machine is going to look stupid. Whatever. Do you have juice? You don't have juice either. We're going to have to do the same thing. I would assume that it's the same side. I don't know if I can get in there at it, though. There we go. Circuit fabricator, how you doing? You're doing good. You got power now. Good. Do you also have a yellow stripe on your side? Well, then it all works out in the end. It almost looks like that's intentional, and I designed it like that on purpose. So while that's cooking up, we're going to need some real coal. Well, Shrek me. I'm going to have to go mine more coal. How do I get back? I didn't think this through. I didn't make a way back in there. We'll work it out here. Let's see. There we go. I've got my way back. And I see some coal right there. Getting down here and mining is a bit of a pain because it's very dark and you can't see like what's directly in front of you. And I threw down a bunch of torches because I've died in this tunnel. I've died down here a couple of times and had to come reclaim my possessions. It's never easy. You got to put down like a bucket of water so you can slowly come on down, and then you got to start throwing down torches so you can, in this like desperate attempt, try to locate your possessions before they despawn. And you can kind of go back up the water and look around. Like, you can go, like, up here and be like, well, there's my stuff. But by the time you get back down here, it's like, well, I don't know where it went. It's a real hassle. All right, well, I don't want to take the cobblestone back with me. Do y'all hear? Wait a minute. That's the sound of a slime. Didn't we need a slime for something? It sounds like it's, like, this way. Slime? Slime. I can't see anything. This was a bad idea. We're going to come back down to this, though. We're going to come back down to this because I think I might have found a slime. And I feel like we needed a slime for something, but I can't remember for, you know, the life of me what it was. We have enough coal, though, I think, because I think what we got to do is now we got to put these back in there like this, and then like that. No. Yeah, okay. And then torches will be right here. Let's go see if we can figure out where that slime is. Oh? Ah! Oh! Wait, this is my mining operation. I had no idea that wait a minute, what part of the mining operation? What? There's the slime. He's just down here in the regular part of the mines. That's unexpected. I got the slime, though. I had no idea that this mine shaft here was cutting it so... Oh, hi! Ha! What do you know? Was cutting it so close to where the quarry is. Is it right down here? Wait a second. We can cut this out. Cap this off. Yeah! How about that? That's cool. We don't need these. We're going to trash them. I'm real into using this trash functionality now. I think it's darn right essential. I'm going to have to delete everything in these chests down here too eventually. We don't need it all. It was nice to have it all for this, but that's about the only useful thing I can think of. Throw all of this in there. Get all that processing. Store you back over here. And then I did pick up some extra little bits and bobs while I was down there. I got some rubies and some whatever this stuff is. Slime balls? Oh, we already had a slime ball on here. Nice. Are you done? You sound like you're done. So we got 20 of these, and now we can make our... What part were we on? This part? Goodness, no. This part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice! Wait a minute. I'm confused. Why did I make so many of these? Why do I have 12 left over? Did I count wrong? 2, 4, 6, 8... Oh, I guess I just doubled the ingredients. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to make 10, and I made 20. I don't know what I'm doing. Got no clue. So this is the bit that I've been acting like it's going to be a real hassle, but it's just not going to be. So first off, flint and steel. There you go. Even though this isn't steel, this is iron. But that's a discussion topic that we have had many times, and I still can't fathom it. 10, not the number, but the material, I've got quite a bit of. I thought. There it is. And a button. A button. We probably have like a leftover button from a failed project at some point, but I'm not going to bother looking for it. So flint and steel. And I know we already have some of this lying around, but I doubt you can use like a used one. Button. This is supposed to be like a cup shape or something. Gives us a couple of tin canisters. 2 tin. Not the number 10. 210, not 10. There's a difference, I promise you. It's a strange language, this. And then compressed 10 is something that I didn't even notice we'd need. We can make some of that. If I had to guess what the recipe was, I'd say it's, though, that. And then maybe this? No, not that. That. And then that. And then how many did I say we were going to need? Because I've already forgotten. 3. So that's going to give us... 2. Okay. Nice. 3, and then we combine those with... I wonder if it's shaped crafting. It's not. Yeah, literally put them anywhere. That's great. We love to see it. Oxygen vent. Bada bing. Bada boom. Gonna make ourselves go vroom, vroom, vroom up to the stars. We're gonna go flying. Hope it goes well, not dying. When we're flying. Wait a minute. Hold on. All of that. Got built the... What? Why? What did I do wrong? What calculation did I make incorrectly? Now, hold on. If we wanted to, we could add a storage upgrade. Will this hold? Why won't you hold the materials? That's not too much to ask for. So we can add up to 3 regular chests. Was I at some point? No. Creative only tier 2 rocket. So I definitely was never looking at that. And that's good. Cargo rocket. Really? What is this? Requires launch controller. That's cool. Galacticraft Mars. What? So I can just send supplies off without having to go. Well, let's definitely put a whole bunch of chests on here for no real reason. We don't need that. I need to finish up this launch platform as well. I'm going to have to go remove all of that sandstone that I put on there and replace it all with marble once the marble vanity project is complete. I'm going to go check in on that here in a second. If I just fly away, will they all despawn? Oh, look, it's like they don't exist at all. Can we make this drop? Nope. I bailed the last second. I feel like I might have been able to make it. But I chickened out. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. This is such an unpleasant place in the morning. You come out here and you're just beseeched by just every formerly living thing that's come to die outside your doorstep. They've come to eat you. They want you to join the dead. The ones with the hats on. Are these like sun hats? Is that what the purpose of a sun hat is, to keep you from burning in the sun? Oh, how is the baby not burning? He's not wearing a sun hat. He's just still alive. It's because kids love summer, right? That's what I learned from Phineas and Ferb. Did he drop his love? That's not bad. I might use that. Yeah, you stay in that water over there. Okay, then. Let's see. We're going to do this again. So we're going to add our 3 chests. Our plethora of... Why am I specific... Why is there 9? What is happening? Can we... Okay, no, we can't organize things in here by hitting middle mouse button, probably just because of the menu. But there we go. Tier 1 rocket ship. Get out of there. Boom. That was so much tidier. I don't need that. Get rid of that tunic. We need a launch pad for it, though. A launch pad McQuack. Woo, baby! All right, that's expensive, and we need 9 of them. Unless... Oh, well, never mind. I take it all back. That's going to get some comments, isn't it? We can't put the launch pad down, though, yet, because we got to have the marble first. I mean, I guess I can replace the middlemost blocks with it. This is happening, isn't it? We're actually going to the... Oh, jetpack disabled. We're actually going to the moon. This is exciting. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's turn off the jetpack. And it's immediately dark. I hate this. Why can't I see underwater? Who made this decision? Was it Notch? I kind of want to be able to see underwater. Is there a way to do that? Is there functionality for that? Is there like an underwater... Not breathing. More so... Turn off. There we go. When hover mode is enabled, even your ascension is very, very slow. And it's quite obnoxious. What have we got here, though? Nothing in that one, obviously. Over here... Okay, nothing useful. Over here, though. Nothing. No. Okay. I was sort of hoping I would come over here and I'd crack one of these open and we'd have our first batch of freshly accrued marble. And that is sadly not the case today. Am I holding my rocket above my head? I am. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. It looks so silly. Hold on. Oh, we got a touchdown right on this point. Oh, come on now. You can do it. There we go. And then we've got some thumbnail material. Why is he hovering? I say he. Why are we hovering? What's going on? I'm trying to get a thumbnail. It's no good. We're going to be flying no matter what. Is that thumbnail material? That just looks intimidating right there. So, fortunately, the iron situation has definitely come along, and we're back onto creating some junglewood charcoal. It was a good idea to start this series. Well, I mean, like it was a choice. It's a good idea to have had this series, though, adjacent to a forest. That's been convenient. So... 1, 2, 3, right? How have I messed up this recipe in the... Wait a minute, can you do this as well? No. Well, then how did I end up with so many extra... Like, look at the sheer number of heavy-duty plates we have. What do I do with these things? I can build boosters? Do I need that? What do I need to do with the booster? I don't know. What to do? I've got no clue. There's so few things we can do with these. Oh, well, I mean, if we want to make a buggy, we can make a buggy, or we can make a heavy-duty whatever the heck that was. What I'm getting at here is these are useless, and I regret making so many of them. It was an accident. I definitely didn't mean to. It's an absurd number that I created, and I just want to apologize to the fans who expected more out of the Howdy Folks experience. To you, I am truly sorry. Not really, though. If you're that beaten up about it, I think your concerns are really in the wrong place. You need to rethink where you're at in your life and sort of like what your priorities are, because it's a bit strange that you would obsessively worry about something like that. You know, like I can't believe that he made so many of these extra components. I'm really gonna lose sleep over it. Like if that's you right now. I mean, I empathize with the situation you're in, and feeling that way can't be great, but at the same time, just don't. Just stop. You need to seek help. Go seek help. I can't feel sorry for someone who can acknowledge that they need help, but won't go get it. So go talk to someone, because that's just not healthy behavior. All right, so we're centered up here. Well, you know, I don't care. I'm not going to reuse the sandstone. I got to figure out what my center is, though. Is this it? Is this the middle? I found the center. There we go. So we can go ahead and just get rid of this sandstone here. And we'll drop some marble underneath it. And then we'll put down our rocket bits. Look at that. It's majestic. It's ready to go. And I'm ready to get on it. First, we've got a little bit more marble to play with here. Not quite enough, though. I mean, we're literally one short. That's a crying shame, but we'll get more marble. We'll work on it. But here's our rocket. And, if only, right? Hey, look at that! The rocket's taking off, everyone! That's just my jetpack. That's all that is. Alright, we're gonna have to get fuel into it. I don't remember how to do that, and there's a lot of other things we have to do before we can just take off. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, I'll see you later. Bye!